There's something about a bike that handles really well. It's just a great feeling. I grew up on a farm, so I've always been around motorbikes and cars. I guess that's when I decided that I really wanted to work in mechanics. Through school, I did work experience on cars, but I decided it wasn't for me. I was really keen to work on motorbikes, so in year 12 I got work experience with a bike dealership. I'm in the last stage of my apprenticeship, so I'll be a qualified mechanic at the end of this year. Most bikes now do a self-diagnostic analysis to ensure everything is working okay. The computer program checks the whole system for faults. If there is a fault, a code number comes up. The manual corresponds to the code, describes the fault, and then explains what needs to be done to rectify the problem.
Dave, let's put together this car. Let's take it, right?
Yeah, sounds good.
I also assemble new stock for the showroom. We have anywhere from 3 to 4 bikes delivered each week. When a bike is sold from the showroom floor, it's never been started. There is no oil or fuel in the engine. I do a pre-delivery check, which prepares the bike for the road. Then I take it for a spin, just to make sure it handles correctly. Jet ski mechanical work is very specialised. It's not normally associated with motorbike repairs, but Kawasaki makes jet skis. So I've also been trained in the servicing and repair of their units. It probably looks like fun. I'm really putting the ski under different scenarios to ensure there are no problems. I check the idle and full throttle for carburetor hesitations. It could be too rich up top or too lean down the bottom. I also check the jet unit for any restrictions and vibrations. Thorough testing is very important because most customers don't like to break down the middle of the river. Being able to communicate with customers was a bit of a problem.
G'day mate, how you going? It's Dave from Hartley's here.
But now I can talk to people and tell them every step of the way, the cost and the time involved. My biggest wake-up call when I started my apprenticeship was the workload and responsibility. It's important to learn as much as you can. If you're keen on becoming a motorcycle mechanic, then work experience is a good place to start. It can lead on to an apprenticeship and put you in the job that you really enjoy. Eventually I would like to specialise in performance work. It's amazing what you can do with a bike to make it run at its best. Outside of work, my interests involve motorbikes and jet skis. I do have a major passion for bikes, but also spend a lot of time with my ute. I reckon I'm pretty lucky really, that the work I do has turned out to be my hobby.